Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to warmly welcome you all to Sanjaya and Sahitya's Bharatnatyam Arangetram. I'm Samyukta and I'm their cousin.
I'm Harini, and I'm one of Sahitya and Sanjaya's childhood friends. We will be your MCs for tonight's performances. Before we begin, I would like to say a few housekeeping rules. Firstly, no food is allowed inside the auditorium. Only water is permitted. Please turn off your cell phones or put them on silent mode. Please refrain from flash photography or videography. Additionally, if there are any other disruptions, kindly take care of them so that the dancers can minimize the distractions. Last but not least, please do not exit or enter the auditorium in the middle of the dance. If you need to exit the auditorium, please wait until the piece is over as a mark of respect for the performers. The doors are to my right. I now request Sanjaya and Sahitya's mom to say a few words.
Thanks, Harini and Samyukta. Good afternoon and namaskaram to all. I am Gayatri, Sahitya and Sanjaya's mom. It is a special privilege and go ahead, Manish. I'm not able to speak, sorry.
It's a special privilege and honor to welcome you all to my twin daughters Arangetram. We are very grateful to Guru Srimati Vidya Babu and her hand selected musicians here and look forward to their exciting rendering.
Our dearest family and friends and well-wishers who have come to encourage the twins, we are truly humbled by your esteemed presence on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. To those of you who are watching online, thank you for watching the performance virtually. Today is an extraordinary and joyous occasion our family has been looking forward to. It is a day to celebrate the triumph for dedication in achieving a magnificent goal. The twins went through immense training under Guru Srimati Vidya Babu and have worked for this memorable day. Sahitya and Sanjaya have spent 12 years arriving to this point of Bharatnatyam graduation. Bharatnatyam is an Indian classical dance that originated in the Hindu temples of Tamil Nadu, characterized by precise movements, expressive body language, and spiritual ideas. Bharatanatyam originated from the text Natya Shastra, which is considered the work of sage Bharata. The repertoire of Bharatanatyam is divided into two major elements, Nirta and Abhinaya. Nirta means pure dance presenting rhythm through the graceful movement of the body. It emphasizes the body in motion, speed, form, range, and pattern. Abhinaya is an art of expression signifying the act of communication. Bharatanatyam enchants its audience with its beauty, grace, and profound storytelling. Embodying the rich traditions of the land, it means an integral part of India's cultural heritage. The term Arangetram is a Tamil word which literally translates to ascending the stage. In the context of dance, the word refers to the graduation ceremony in which the guru or the teacher presents his or her pupil to this audience. It is a significant milestone in the journey of a classical Indian dancer, marking the end of their training as it showcases the dancer's skills. We are thrilled to present the Arangetram of Sahitya and Sanjaya today and are beyond thankful to those who have supported the girls throughout the journey. Today is a very auspicious day and we pray to the Almighty to bless Sahitya and Sanjaya as they continue their journey. Though the twins are the center of this presentation, this event would not have been possible without the contributions of their dance guru, Srimati Vidya Babu. Now I invite Srimati Vidya Babu to say a few words.
Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha. I dedicate this evening to my late Guru, Kalaimamani Shri Chidambaram Kunjidapadam Pillai. I'm able to be here today through the will of the Supreme Being, with the blessings of my parents and the support of my husband. Namaskaram, and welcome. Sahitya, Sanjaya, and I have worked long and hard to achieve the milestone of this evening. This Arangetram is a reflection of Sanjaya and Sahitya's dedication to Bharatnatyam for well over the past decade and their devoted training with me for almost the past year, in which they've strived to gain mastery over the performative aspects of Bharatnatyam, fine-tuned their technique, and deepened their understanding of the art. I'm elated to present the twin sisters to you all today through their exciting repertoire. Before we commence the program, I'd like to take a moment to briefly introduce my fellow musicians to you and explain their roles in this evening. I believe the more you know, the more you observe, and the more you observe, the better your experience of tonight's performance. I'd like to start with the musician on my left, our vocalist for the evening, Priya Krishnamurthy. As our vocalist, Priya will be singing all of our repertoire songs while paying attention to the pronunciations and enunciations of the lyrics in the various languages of each of the songs. As a singer, Priya will also need to offer variations in her rendering to suit the mood of each song and the depictions of the dancers. During all of this, the singer will also need to stay attentive to the preset repetitions of the lines and phrases for each of the songs. Priya's instrument tonight will be her voice. I welcome you, Priya, as our vocalist tonight. Welcome. Now for the musician on my right, Subramanyam Krishnamurthy. He will be our percussionist or mridangist for the evening. I'll refer to him as Brother Subbu for the rest of the night. The role of a mridangist is a vital one in a Bharatanatyam recital. As the dancers move, so do the fingers of the percussionist on his instrument. The mridangist plays the role of an amplifier. In this role, Subbu stays attentive to every movement of the dancers: eyes, head, neck, limbs, feet, and expressive variations by the dancers. The percussionist then uses his artistic force on the instrument to amplify the dancers' movements. The mridangist also offers creative rhythmic variations to enhance the portrayals of the dancers. During all of this, he will also need to stay acutely aware of the preset mathematical patterns and flourishes of each of the songs. His instrument this evening is the mridangam and the rhythm pad. I welcome you, brother, as our mridangist for the evening. To my far left here is our violinist for the evening, Karthik Iyer. The role of a violinist is to add artistic dimension and beauty to the musical renderings. Karthik will offer a myriad melodic variations to enhance the depictions of the dancers and to support the vocalist in her renderings. The violinist also adapts his playing to augment the expressive interpretations of the dancers I welcome you, Karthik, as our violinist for the night. Excuse me. In my role as the teacher of the girls tonight, I've had the privilege to custom select and arrange all of the repertoire songs. In my role as a choreographer, yes, I've choreographed all the pieces, and in my role as a composer, I've composed the lyrical and rhythmic interludes to enhance each of the pieces. In my main role as a conductor tonight, I will be guiding the musicians and the dancers in order to achieve harmony of music, rhythm, and performance. I will also be bringing the audience your attention to the highlights and inner workings of all the songs so that you may enjoy the performance better. We will now proceed to the Sabha Vandanam by Sanjaya and Sahitya. A Sabha Vandanam is an offering of initial salutations to God, to the Guru, teacher, the musicians, and the audience. Let us all come together to shower Sanjaya and Sahitya with our blessings so that they may have a successful performance tonight and be blessed with the strength of mind, body, and spirit. The musicians ask for your well wishes so that we too may adequately support Sanjaya and Sahitya in their performance. Thank you and namaskar. Sabha Vandanam.
Okay, we're gonna start with the first piece of the night. The first piece, Ganapati Stuti and Mallari, is a purely rhythmic piece in Raga Gambhira Nate and set in Adi Talam. The rhythmic entry and Mallari was specially composed by Srimati Vidya Babu for this occasion, and Kaitara Niraikanni from the Tirupugar is a composition of Arunagirinathar. This song reveals the magnificent elements of the mighty elephant god, Lord Ganesha, with his expansive belly, a testament to the vast universe that resides within him, and his colossal ears, a symbol of his profound capacity for listening. Lord Ganesha, the respected remover of obstacles, is important in Hindu mythology. We seek his intervention, beseeching him to destroy the barriers and grant us his blessings for this evening. Miss Vidya will now say a few words.
I'll just briefly explain the arrangement of the song. So the performers will first start off with a Ganesha Stuti, which is a verse in praise of Lord Ganesha. And then it transitions into the Ganesha Mantram, again a chanting on Lord Ganesha. And then it transitions into a rhythmic pattern, and then which transitions into a Mallari, in which the girls will lift the palanquin on which Lord Ganesha is placed and take him in a procession around the stage and continue with the song Kaitala Niraikani. In this song, I've introduced two sancharis. What is a sanchari? Sanchari is usually when the lines of the song are sung, we do the depictions which are literal to the meaning of the lines. In a sanchari, we supplement it, we augment it by introducing an episode or a story to depict the meaning of the line. So in this song, we have two sancharis. And I would like to invite two of my students to explain the sanchari through a demonstration to you all, so you may better understand the song that follows. Please introduce yourselves first before you start the sanchari.
Good evening. My name is Rahini Siva.
My name is Shivani Subhash.
There are a total of two sancharis or story depictions in the song Kaitala Niraikani. The first one is the story where Lord Shiva receives the fruit of wisdom from sage Narada. This fruit must be consumed whole to receive the benefits. Lord Shiva declares that whoever goes around the universe and returns back first shall receive the fruit of wisdom. Ganesha and his brother, Lord Muruga, compete for the fruit. Lord Muruga sets off on his peacock and travels around the universe, while Ganesha professes to his parents, Lord Shiva and Parvati, that they are his universe, and therefore circumambulating them is equivalent to circumambulating the universe. He then proceeds to go around his parents and receives the fruit.
In the second sanchari, the wedding of Lord Muruga with Valli is depicted. Valli is a beauty who is destined to marry Lord Muruga. She belongs to the community of gypsies. Lord Muruga transforms himself into an old man and goes in front of Valli and asks her to marry him. She flatly refuses the proposal. Muruga then prays to his elder brother Ganesha to help him. Lord Ganesha appears in the form of a terrifying elephant in order to scare Valli into marrying Lord Muruga. The illusion is then dispelled, and Valli realizes that the old man was none other than her destined Lord Kartikeya, and Valli and Muruga are wedded.
Thank you, girls. You did a wonderful job. Thank you.
गणनां त्वां गणपतिं हवामहे कविं कवीनाम् उपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतः आनशृण्वन् भूतिभिः सीदसादनम् गं गणपतिं तद्दिं तत्सपुदरिगिट तगनन्दे तन्दिटुं वन्दित गणपति गं गणपतिं तद्दिं तत्सपुदरिगिट तगनन्दे तन्दिटुं वन्दित गणपति ॐ गं गणपति गं गणपति गणपति वातित दित्त ताकिट दिकिट तोंगिट नंगिट
முத்தமிழ் ஆழ்கைவினை முற்பட கீதனில் முற்பட எழுதிய முதல்வோனே முப்புறம் எரி செய்த அச்சிவனுரை ரதம் அச்சர பொறி செய்த அதிரீர முப்புறம் எரி செய்த அச்சிவனுரை ரதம் அச்சர
Before we begin the next piece, I would like to invite a few of Sahitya and Sanjaya's friends, Miru, Sahana, and Shriya, to say a few words.
Hi, my name is Sahana Ramesh. Sahitya and Sanjaya are some of my oldest and closest friends. From cross country to basketball to dance, our taste in extracurriculars makes it seem like we were destined to meet from the start. And I'm just as lucky as it was as early as it was. When we were younger, it was just nice to have friends at the family get-togethers that we seemed to have every single weekend. But over time, they became people whose opinions I valued, whose words I trusted, and whose friendship I cherished. I started to look forward to recounting every minute of our lives spent apart, to Bollywood dance parties and Celine Dion karaoke sessions, to hours spent hogging the staircase to get the perfect blurry picture, to movie nights and sleepovers and IHOP brunches. It's incredible to see how far they've come. I'm so proud of everything they've accomplished and so excited to see everything they do for the world. To many more Navaratri parties and beach days, I love you both.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mridula, and I first met the twins in a Carnatic music class over a decade ago. Since then, they have been an irreplaceable part of my life. Watching this Arangetram makes me reminisce on all the growth, learning, and journeys these almost sisters and I have embarked on. From the haunted Airbnb in Duluth, almost dropping a bike on the Acura, terrorizing the neighborhood on our bikes, and playing mermaids in Jamaica. It's been incredible seeing this wonderful pair grow from crazy little girls that were obsessed with descendants that would build blanket forts, into now equally crazy young women ready to enter a new stage in life. Despite the joy these small anecdotes bring me, the twins have impacted my life to a much greater extent. They've influenced me to try things like dance, which didn't really last, and taekwondo, which did last, and I now love thanks to them. Above all, they've showed me what true happiness and friendship looks like. Sahitya has shown me what it means to be driven, ambitious, and compassionate, while Sanjaya always dons an authentic, hilarious, and spirited disposition. I will always have a special place in my heart for these two exceptional women, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. I love you both, and I'm excited to see the rest of your performance.
Hi, my name is Shriya. Sahitya and Sanjaya have been two friends I've always admired and looked up to. They both have done so many amazing things and have their own special talents. Sahitya has amazing talent for doing hair and has a boutique of dresses. We always joke that we should start a business and her doing hair and I do makeup. Sanjaya is incredibly smart and hilarious. She's always funny and people's faces always light up when she's there. When we do hang out, I always make the best memories with them. My favorite, of course, is when we had a 9-hour layover when we went to India together earlier this year and had a 9-hour layover, and we ran around the Abu Dhabi airport and acted like little kids and made funny TikToks. That will always be my favorite trip to India and definitely an experience I'll never forget. I learned so much about the both of you, and we grew so much closer from that experience. I hope we get to make more unforgettable memories like that. I love you guys so much, and I'm so proud of you guys for making it to your Arangetram. It's truly a huge achievement. I wish you guys the best in college and your future, and hope you guys continue to make great achievements. Thank you.
That was very nice of them to say. We're now going to begin the second piece, Ardhanarishwara, which is a kriti composed in Sanskrit by composer Sri Muthuswami Dikshitar. It is in Kumara Kriya Ragam and set in Rupaka Talam. A kriti is a hymn or song of devotion in praise of a deity. This piece is a song of devotion to Nataraja of his form of Ardhanarishwara. Ardhanarishwaram is a combination of 3 words, Ardha meaning half, Nari, which means woman, and Ishwara, meaning Lord Shiva. Hence, the song is a devotion in praise of the Lord, who is half woman and half man. It is believed that the male counterpart of the god is Lord Shiva, and the female part is goddess Parvati or Shakti. The piece starts with an introduction in which the contrasts of goddess Parvati and Lord Shiva are portrayed. Half of the form of Ardhanarishwara, goddess Parvati, shines like the champeya flower with a golden yellow color, whereas the other half, Lord Shiva, shines white like camphor. Goddess Parvati has beautifully braided hair, decorated with the garland of hibiscus flowers, while Lord Shiva has matted hair, and his neck is adorned with the garland of skulls. The side of Goddess Parvati is smeared with kasturi scents and other fragrances, while the half of Lord Shiva is smeared in ashes. Ardhanarishwara, the embodiment of the Ardhanarishwaram concept, beautifully represents the harmony of opposites in the universe. While Lord Shiva is the god of destruction, Goddess Parvati is the deity of love and devotion. This divine union showcases the interdependence of these principles, inviting us to appreciate the balance and harmony in the world, as well as the union between the male and female aspects of the divine.
I've arranged this song in such a way that the girls depict portions of the Ardhanarishwara shlokam, the original shlokam, which is in Sanskrit. The shlokam appears first, and then during the first rhythmic interlude, the girls dance separately as Shiva and Shakti. And then during the second rhythmic interlude, one of the dancers assumes the half of Lord Shiva and the other assumes Shakti's half, and they dance as one entity. The girls, I usually ask my girls when it's time for their Arangetram, I ask for their interests because I do love to choreograph songs and make selections according to their interests. I think they perform better that way. And they asked specifically for a piece involving Shakti and Shiva. And lo and behold, we have both of them, together as one entity in Ardhanari. And how I came upon this song was I was introduced to a friend by Brother Subbu here, and she was sending me some songs, samples of the songs that she had sung. And to my surprise, the first song she sent to me was Ardhanarishwaram. And I thought it was a sign, and the girls, that's how we landed with the song. I hope you enjoy this piece as much as we've enjoyed creating it for you. Thank you.
Champiya Gaurarda Sharira Karpura Gaurarda Sharira Dhammila
தரிகிட்ட தாக்க தாக்க தீம் தீம் தா தா கிட்ட தாக்க தாக்க தரிகிட்ட தாக்க தாக்க தரிகிட்ட தாக்க தீம் தீம் தா தாக்கிட்ட தாக்க தாக்க தரிகிட்ட தாக்க தாக்க தரிகிட்ட தாக்க தாக்க தீம் தீம் தா தாக்கிட்ட தாக்க தாக்க தரிகிட்ட தாக்க தாக்க தரிகிட்ட தாக்க தீம் தீம் தா தாக்கட தாக்க தாக்க தரிகிட்ட தாக்க தாக்க தரிகிட்ட தாக்க தீம் தீம் தா தாக்கட தாக்க தாக்க தரிகிட்ட தாக்க தாக்க தரிகிட்ட தாக்க தீம் தீம் தா தா தாக்கட தாக்க தரிகிட்ட தீம் தா தீக்கிட்டு தாக்கிட்டு நங்கிட்டு தா தீம் தீம் தா தா தாக்கட தாக்க தரிகிட்ட தீம் தா தீக்கிட்டு தாக்கிட்டு நங்கிட்டு தீம் தீம் தா தா தாக்கட தாக்க தரிகிட்ட தீம் தீம் தா தா தாக்கட தாக்க தரிகிட்ட தூங்கிட்டு தீம் தா தா தாக்கட தாக்க தரிகிட்ட தா தீக்கிட்டு தாக்கிட்டு நங்கிட்டு தாக்க தரிகிட்ட தாக்க தா தீக்கிட்டு தாக்கிட்டு நங்கிட்டு தாக்க தரிகிட்ட தாக்க தா தீக்கிட்டு தாக்கிட்டு நங்கிட்டு தாக்க தரிகிட்ட தாக்க विकृतस्मराय नमः शिवायै च नमः शिवाय नमः शिवायै च नमः शिवाय मन्दरमलाकलित लितलकायै फलमालाङ्कृत ऋतगन्धराय दिव्याम्बरायै च दिगम्बराय नमः शिवायै च नमः शिवाय नमः शिवायै च नमः शिवाय takita taka takita jum, taka dika takita jum, taka dika takita jum, tarigada dak jum, taka jum, takita jum, taka takita jum, taka dika takita jum, taka dika takita jum, tarigada da dingi na dom, twanga daga juna da dingi na dom, twanga daga juna da dingi na dom, tarigada dom gida dom.
Now, let's take a moment to introduce Guru Srimati Vidya Babu. I'd like to invite two of Miss Vidya's former students, Aparna and Sahana, to share a few words about Miss Vidya.
Hi everyone, my name is Sahana. I've been learning Bharatnatyam under Vidya Aunty for the past 14 years, and I completed my Arangetram last summer. Vidya Auntie's style of teaching inspires students to be the best dancers that they can be. I still remember Vidya Auntie passionately explaining the rhythmic structures of complex jatis that I was learning. Her innovation, enthusiasm, and creativity would always encourage me to be excited for the challenge rather than scared. And as you can see in today's performance, Vidya Auntie's choreography also incorporates compelling sancharis. I still vividly remember the long sessions during my own preparation of trying to understand how tall a young Krishna should be, or how big a pot of butter is in order to represent realism. And as we can see today in Sahitya and Sanjaya's performance, Vidya Auntie's attention to detail in sancharis really pays off, allowing the dancer to create a whole world on stage for the audience to connect with. Throughout my years as a student, Vidya Auntie has become more than just a teacher. She has been a friend, mentor, and role model. Before and after dance rehearsals, we would always talk to Vidyanti about our lives, from weekend plans, things that were going on at school, to college applications. She would lend a listening ear and offer helpful advice while offering us the new bread she had just baked or another recipe that she had just tried. Vidyanti always likes to say that her Arangetram students are actually her Arangetram daughters, and that couldn't be more true. From teaching us the basic adavas to watching us grow up, she has been there through it all, and I am so grateful. Thank you, Vidyanti, and best of luck to Sanjaya and Sahitya.
Namaskaram, everyone. My name is Aparna, and I've learned Bharatnatyam under the guidance of Vidyanti for more than 10 years now and completed my Arangetram in the summer of 2022. Vidyanti spreads her love for the art form through her teaching and leads class in such a way that inspires a passion for Bharatnatyam in her students from a young age. We can see that Vidyanti's creativity and dedication rubs off on everyone, including the musicians and the dancers. Everyone here has brought their best, and it couldn't have been done without Auntie. She inspires everyone to be a better artist and appreciate this art form through practice and passion. Vidyanti always showcases her talent through her intricate choreographies that always push creative boundaries. I really appreciate the amount of realism and attention to details in all her sancharis and the bright and energetic jatis that match the bhavam of every composition. She always makes sure to pay close attention to the students' strengths and will leave no stone unturned in making sure that every move is perfect, ironing out every detail of a piece with both the dancers and the musicians, even if it is the day of the Arangetram. We've already seen a little bit of what Sanjaya and Sahitya and Vidyanti have come up with, and I can't wait to see the magic continue tonight. Vidyanti is, of course, much more than a guru or just a choreographer. She's our mentor, role model, dance mom, and also a friend. This relationship that's culminated with Vidyanti and all her students help build us up as people as well. One thing I'll never forget from dance is the 3 P's of posture, or 3 P's of dance: posture, posture, and posture. Posture makes a world of difference in creating a confident dancer. I remember I started as a shy and meek little kid with Vidyanti and came out the other side of Arangetram process as a confident person and dancer. It just goes to show that dance with Vidyanti is much more than just learning an art form. It's about learning discipline, confidence, grace, and having passion. And I'm sure all her students will agree, but I'm proud to say that I'm a better person and dancer because of Vidyanti's guidance and tutelage for the past more than 10 years. Thank you so much, Auntie. Thank you all, and good luck, Sanjay and Sahitya, for the rest of your performance. Thank you.
Thank you, Aparna and Sahana, for sharing your thoughts about your teacher. Srimati Vidya Babu, the esteemed artistic director of the Patanjali Foundation, received her training in the Katumannar Koil style of Bharatnatyam under the esteemed tutelage of Guru Kalaimamani Sri Kunjidapadam Pillai. This particular style of Bharatnatyam is renowned for its creativity, intricate footwork, linear geometry of adavas, and detailed abhinaya. In addition to her expertise in Bharatnatyam, Miss Vidya is also trained in Carnatic vocal music and holds a master's degree in English literature. Remarkably, Miss Vidya conducted her first students' Arangetram in India at the very young age of 19. With over 3 decades of experience as both a dancer and dance educator, Miss Vidya has passionately dedicated herself to the advancement of this art form. Her strengths lie in her dynamic energy, innovative teaching methodologies, imaginative choreography, distinctive jati compositions, as well as her articulate rendition of rhythmic jatis and natavangam. Beyond her contributions to dance, Miss Vidya is a published poet and has been recognized as the winner of the Palatine Poetry Contest in 2020 and 2022. Her talent for writing extends beyond English poetry to her creation of rhythmic syllable patterns, jatis, and creative wordplay in the form of preludes and interludes within her compositions. One of Miss Vidya's distinguishing features is her ability to customize the dance pieces to match the personality and potential of each student, highlighting their strengths and ensuring they shine on their special day. Now, we would like to introduce the orchestra for today's event. Over to Harini.
Miss Priya Krishnamurthy is a professionally trained Carnatic music vocalist. She started training under Srimati Shyamala Venkateshwaran, an AR artist and her first guru. In her later years, she had the blessed opportunity to learn music from Padma Shri Lalguri Jayaraman and then went under the guidance of Dr. Manjula Sriram. She now continues to train under Srimati Gayatri Venkataraghavan. Blessed with a melodious voice, Miss Priya has over the years been giving performances at various music institutions in India and abroad, drawing appreciation and recognition wherever she performed. She is a very versatile and an engaging performer. She has enthralled audiences at the Chennai Sabhas during the December Music Festival and at several places in the US. Her programs have featured on All India Radio, HMV Sari Gama, Sun TV, Jaya TV, Doordarshan, and Podigai.
Shri Subramanian Krishnamurthy, based in
Yeah, let us put our hands together for our vocalist tonight, Priya Krishnamurthy. Please continue.
Shri Subramanian Krishnamurthy, based in Chicago, has been providing mridangam accompaniments from a very young age. He had his initial training with Shri Kuttalam Vishwanatha Iyer and is currently under the advanced tutelage of Mridangam Maestro, Sangeeta Kalanidhi, Kalaimamani Shri Thiruvarur Bhattavatsalam. He was a graded artist with All India Radio before moving to the US. He has been fortunate to accompany several leading senior and upcoming musicians both in the US and India. He continues his passion for music by both teaching and performing in the US across multiple musical genres, which includes Carnatic concerts, Jugalbandi, Nama Sankirtanam, classical dance, and symphony concerts.
Karthik Iyer is a disciple of the renowned violinist Srimati Lalguri Vijayalakshmi. He began his violin lessons with her and has been under her tutelage for the past 17 years. Karthik is a young but mature practitioner of his school, having imbibed the Lalgudi Bani of the legendary Sri Lalgudi Jayaraman with all its nuances. Lalgudi Vijayalakshmi has carefully provided optimal learning techniques and developed him to achieve this level of mastery and proficiency, both in layam and melody. Karthik continues to inspire many young artists. He is also proficient in vocals. He had his initial training in vocals under Srimati Vasanti Iyer of Chicago. His keen sense of laya and raga bhavam makes him a sought-after accompanist for music concerts as well as dance productions. Academically, Karthik studies physics with a minor in computer science at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. Karthik also trains in Western violin techniques since his high school and has been part of the prestigious CYSO, Chicago Youth Symphony Orchestra.
Let's begin with the next performance of the night, the Varnam. The Varnam is the central piece of a dance recital, known for its alternating sequences of elaborate jatis and expressive lyrics, offering dancers an excellent scope to explore every facet of the art form. Tonight, we feature Sri Rama Jayame Jayam, a beautiful Tamil Kirtanam that captures the highlights of the Ramayana. Srimati Vidya Babu has chosen this composition and structured it in the format of a Varnam, positioning it as the centerpiece of tonight's performance, set to Ragam Ragamalika and Talamadi. This piece was composed by Sri Uttukadu Venkatakavi in praise of Lord Rama. Now, I request Vidya Auntie to share a few words.
Again, I'd like to tell you the genesis of this song. The Ramayana was not requested by Sanjaya and Sahitya, but I wanted to have them perform the Ramayana, and we've already done it to Bhavayami. So I was looking for another song, and again, that friend of mine, she sent me this piece. It's called the Samkshepa Ramayana, which is a summarized Ramayana, and I wasn't aware at that time about the composer, and then I got to know that it was Utkada Venkatakavi. He is my most favorite composer, and you can see it reflected in tonight's repertoire, where the Varnam is Utkada and the Madamekum Kanna is Utkada, and so is the Tilana. It was completely unintentional, yeah. So they're just so rich lyrically and rhythmically. It's such a pleasure and a challenge for the musicians and the dancers, and I absolutely loved this piece. So I took it up for them. So it's not really structured as a Varnam, so we brought structure into it by introducing the jatis, and you will see the entire Ramayana. It's impossible to cover the entire Ramayana in one piece, even in 5 hours, but we've tried to do it in less than an hour, so that was quite a challenge. I didn't know which episodes to leave out. Every episode in the Ramayana is so captivating. Rama is Lord Sri Rama. Ayana is a journey, so it is the journey of Lord Sri Rama. I don't know which parts I can cut short or which parts I can omit. That was my toughest challenge with Ramayana. And I also introduced something new in the Ramayana, yes, which was the Sita Swayamvara. Swayamvara, what is a Swayamvara? The girls will be demonstrating portions of the Ramayana Sancharis for you. But I'd like to explain what a Swayamvara is. It is an ancient tradition where a young woman was able to select her husband from a flurry of suitors. Wouldn't that be nice, right? Yeah, we don't have those traditions today. I think it's a wonderful tradition. Yeah, so that Swayamvara will be depicted by Sanjaya and Sahitya, and I've introduced the Navarasas, or the 9 basic emotions in the Sanchari, where each suitor, each prince who's coming to try his hand at lifting the bow represents one emotion. So it would be Shringharam, which is love, it'll be represented by one. Then Veeram, courage, Karunyam, compassion, like that, all the 9 emotions by it. And then in the end, we have Lord Sri Rama representing Shantam, or serenity, very appropriately, and then he wins the hand of Sita. So that is one of my very favorites. And it also has comedic value to it because there is hasyam in it, which is laughter. So we've done a lot there. And one more special thing here is, for the first time actually, I've tried a fight sequence between Vali, the monkey brothers, Vali and Sugriva. So Rama promises to Sugriva, to regain his kingdom by vanquishing Vali, his brother. So the sisters, the twin sisters, will be depicting the little wrestling match that goes on between Vali and Sugriva. I think that was special. And the girls were an inspiration for me to choreograph that. Every repertoire is not just a reflection of the teacher's creativity. It's also a reflection of the capacity, the potential of the students. That is a very important factor in the choreography as well. Now, I would like to invite 2 of my students on stage to perform the demonstration for you. They are the sisters Sahana and Sandhya.
Good evening. My name is Sandhya.
And my name is Sahana.
The childless King Dasharatha performs a grand sacrifice in order to obtain an heir to his throne. He receives a pot of divine paisam, or sweet milk, from the gods and distributes it among his 3 queens, who then go on to bear him his 4 sons. Rama, his favorite, Lakshmana, Bharata, and Shatrughna. As the crowned prince, the kind Rama and his ever-loving brother Lakshmana go with sage Kaushika, where Rama proceeds to slay the vile demoness Tataka. He then attends the Swayamvara in Mithila, where King Janaka promises the hand of his radiant daughter Sita in marriage to whoever lifts the great bow of Lord Shiva and strings it. Several princes try their hand at the bow and fail miserably. The serene Rama enters the court and effortlessly lifts the bow and breaks it while it is being strung. The marriage of Rama and Sita takes place. At Ayodhya, the aging King Dasharatha announces the coronation of his son, Rama. Kaikeyi, the young queen of Dasharatha, recollects the boons owed to her by the king. She demands that the coronation be stopped and for Rama to be banished to the forest for 14 years, and for her own son, Bharata, to be crowned as king. The old King Dasharatha is shattered by these demands, but is also bound by his past promise to the queen. Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana proceed to the Dandaka forest. The desolate brother Bharata falls at the feet of his beloved brother Rama and receives his blessed sandals, going forth to rule Ayodhya as regent. In Lanka, the tyrant King Ravana devises an evil scheme to abduct the beautiful Sita from the forest. His uncle, the demon Maricha, transforms himself into an enchanted deer, who then entices Sita. Sita, smitten by the beauty of the animal, beseeches Rama to bring her the magical creature. Rama chases the deer into the depths of the forest and slays it. Maricha cries out in Rama's voice to Lakshmana and Sita when he dies. Meanwhile, Sita is alone at the cottage when Ravana, disguised as a hermit, abducts her. Rama's friendship with the monkey minister Hanuman is portrayed, along with his allegiances to the monkey king Sugriva. The fight between the monkey brothers, King Sugriva and the powerful Vali, is portrayed. Rama slays Vali, thus blessing Sugriva with his lost kingdom. Glimpses of Hanuman being the messenger and flying across the ocean to see Sita Devi in Lanka. Construction of the bridge across the ocean to Lanka by the monkeys using rocks. And the final vanquishing of Ravana are portrayed. In the end, Rama is crowned as king of Ayodhya with his beautiful consort, his loving brothers, and Hanuman beside him. Thank you.
Well done, girls. Well done. I met the girls just for, I think, probably 20 or 30 minutes one day, and I I spoke out the demonstration. I told him, just record me, you transliterate it, and then get this done. I was just narrating it and acting it out, and they took the videos, and a great, fantastic demonstration by all the girls that did it today. Thank you. Wonderful job, girls. Sanjaya and Sahitya are in a costume change for their Varnam. There's one more special feature in this Varnam where we've incorporated Lava and Kusha. Who are Lava and Kusha? Most of you will know, but for those of you who are not aware of that, Lava and Kusha are the twin sons of Rama. Through a series of unfortunate events, the expectant mother, Sita, is separated from her husband, and sage Valmiki offers her asylum in his hermitage or ashram. The twins are born there, and they learn the Ramayana from sage Valmiki, who is the original composer of the Sanskrit Ramayana. So they learn that, and they go on to spread the Ramayana in their beautiful voices. They were known for their capacity for concentration, grasping, retention, and bringing everything to life in front of their listening audience. So they went around the kingdom spreading the word of Lord Rama. So the girls will be starting the song by being seated on stage as Lava and Kusha. It so happens that they are also twins, and they will listen to a sample of the original Sanskrit verse from the Ramayana, and then they will proceed to spread the word of Rama as Lava and Kusha to the audience here. Okay. So we still have a couple of minutes before the dancers are ready to be on stage. I would like to probably take that opportunity to say some of the thank yous that I wanted to offer. Okay, a suggestion by my brother Subbu here. He doesn't want me to offer my thank yous now. Yeah, he's like, you've spoken enough. Yeah, take a breather. Yes, I understand. He always is looking out for me. Okay. We will have our very talented young Karthik offer a little piece for us, okay? When I say little, it's 2 to 3 minutes. such a multi-talented musician. Yeah, I definitely want to hear him sing an entire song another time. Yes? Beautiful. Thank you, Subbu. प्रोद्यमने जगन्नाथं सर्वलोकनमस्कृतं कौशल्याजनयद्रामं दिव्यलक्षणसंयुतं विष्णोरर्धं महाभागं पुत्रमिक्ष्वाकुनन्दनं लोकिताक्षं महाबाहुं रक्तोष्टं दुन्दुभिस्वनम्
श्रीराम जय मे जय 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 श्रीराम जय मे जय
तालंगु तक दिग तक तारिकिट तुम रा रा क रा के ता ता तारिकिट रक दी गे ट दे के ता काई दिरिकिट रक रा के ट दे के ता dum ke ta nam ke ta ra ke re ke ta dum ke ta nam ke ta ta re ke ta ka ta ke ta ke ta ta re ke ta ka di ke ta de ke ta tai re ke ta ka ra ke ta de ke ta tum ke ta nam ke ta ta ke ta de ke ta tum ke ta nam ke ta ta re ke ta ka ta ke ta ke ta ta re ke ta ka di ke ta de ke ta tai re ke ta ka ra ke ta de ke ta tum ke ta nam ke ta ke ta de ke ta tum ke ta nam ke ta re ke ta ka ta ke ta ra ke ta ta da ri ke ta di ke ta de ke ta tai da ri ke ta ra ke ta de ke ta tum ke ta nam ke ta ra ke ta de ke ta tum ke ta nam ke ta da ri ke ta ke ta ke ta ta da ri ke ta di ke ta de ke ta tai da ri ke ta ra ke ta de ke ta tum ke ta nam ke ta ke ta de ke ta tum ke ta nam ke ta da ri ke ta ra ke ta ta da ri ke ta di ke ta de ke ta tai da ri ke ta ra ke ta de ke ta tum ke ta nam ke ta ke ta de ke ta tum ke ta nam ke ta da ri ke ta ra ke ta ke ta ta da ri ke ta di ke ta de ke ta tai da ri ke ta ra ke ta de ke ta tum ke ta nam ke ta ke ta de ke ta tum ke ta nam ke ta da ri ke ta ra ri ke ta ra ri ke ta dai di ri ke ta ra ri ke ta dai tum ri ke ta ra ri ke ta dai nam ke ta ri ke ta ra ri ke ta dai ta ke ta ri ke ta ra ta ki ta di ki ta ke ta di ki ta tum ki ta nam ki ta ta tum ri ke
கௌஷிகனும் கேட்டது தீராத பரமானந்தம் தர தீர்த்த தீராத பரமானந்தம் திருத்தவ கௌஷிகனும் கேட்ட தேடி வந்த தாட்டகையனும் மறக்கி தேவலோகமுறவும் கணி போட யாராலும் இயலாத சிவதனுஷை அலட்சியமா கவலைத்து போட்டது அழகாகின ஜனகன் மகளை திருமணம் கொண்டு அயோத்தி நகரில் ஸ்ரீராம ஜெயமே ஜெயம். ஸ்ரீராம ஜெயமே ஜெயம். ஸ்ரீராம ஜெயமே ஜெயம். ஸ்ரீராம ஜெயமே ஜெயம். ஸ்ரீராம ஜெயமே ஜெயம்.
தாளங்கு தக்க திக்க தக்க தத்தி தரிகிடதும் தா குத்த ஜே குத்த ஜண்ண குக்குந்தரி தத்த ஜே குத்த ஜண்ண குக்குந்தரி ரணத்த ஜணுத்தை ரக்குந்தரி கிட்ட தக்க ஜணுத்த திமித்தை குக்குந்தரி கிட்ட தக்க ரணத்த ஜணுத்தை தகுந்தரி குகுந்தரி திமித்த கிட்டத்தை குகுந்தரி கிடதகதோ குத்த ஜே குத்த ஜண்ண குக்குந்தரி தக்க ஜே குத்த ஜண்ண குக்குந்தரி ரணத்த ஜணுத்தை ரக்குந்தரி கிட்ட தக்க ஜணுத்த திமித்தை குக்குந்தரி கிட்ட தக்க ரணத்த ஜணுத்தை தகுதரி குகுதரி திமித்த கிடத்தை குகுதரி கிடதகதா குத்த ஜே குத்த தக்க ஜே குத்த ஜண்ண குக்குந்தரி ரணத்த ஜணுத்தை திமித்த கிட்டத்தை தா குத்த ஜே குத்த தக்க ஜே குத்த ஜண்ண குக்குந்தரி ரணத்த ஜணுத்தை திமித்த கிட்டத்தை தா குத்த ஜே குத்த ஜண்ண குக்குந்தரி தக்க ஜே குத்த ஜண்ண குக்குந்தரி ரணத்த ஜணுத்தை திமித்த கிடத்தை தகுதரி குகுதரி குகுதரி கிடதகதா குத்த ஜே குத்த ஜண்ண குக்குந்தரி தக்க ஜே குத்த ஜண்ண குக்குந்தரி ரணத்த ஜணுத்தை திமித்த கிடத்தை தகுதரி குகுதரி குகுதரி கிடதகதா குத்த ஜே குத்த ஜண்ண குக்குந்தரி ஜே குத்த ஜண்ண குக்குந்தரி ரண ஜணு திமி கிட்ட ஜணு திமி கிட்ட தக்க தகதகதகும் தா தும் தா திங்கிண்ண தும் தகதகதகும் தா தும் தா திங்கிண்ண தும் தகதகதகும் தா திங்கிண்ண தும் ரண ஜணு திமி கிட்ட ஜணு திமி கிட்ட தக்க தகதகதகும் ராத்தும் தரிகிடதும் 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 தகதகதகும் ராத்தும் தரிகிடதும் 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 தகதகதகும் ராத்தும் தரிகிடதும் 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 ரண ஜணு திமி கிட்ட ஜணு திமி கிட்ட தக்க தகதகதகும் தாத்தும் கடதக தரிகிடதும் 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 தகதகதகும் தாத்தும் கடதக தரிகிடதும் 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 தகதகதகும் தாத்தும் கடதக தரிகிடதும் தரிகிடதும் தரிகிடதும்
ஸ்ரீராம ஜெயமே ஜெயம்.
ஸ்ரீராம ஜெயமே ஜெயம்.
ஸ்ரீராம ஜெயமே ஜெயம். ஸ்ரீராம ஜெயமே ஜெயம். ஸ்ரீராம ஜெயமே ஜெயம். பரசுராமன் திரு தவத்தினை வாங்கி பட்டாபிஷேகமுறும் செய்தியாயே. மந்தாகினி கடை கடந்து சென்றது பக்தி குகனோட நலமலாகி மந்தாகினி கடை கடந்து சென்றது பக்தியோடு வந்து சத்திய நெறியனு பரதனுக்கு பாதுகையும் தந்து பக்தியோடு வந்து சத்திய நெறியனு பரதனுக்கு பாதுகையும் தந்த பக்தியோடு வந்து சத்திய நெறியனு பரதனுக்கு பாதுகையும் தந்த அடவி தலமான பஞ்சவடி சென்று லக்ஷ்மணா சீதா
Dikkadagajam. Da dikkadagajam. Kadagajam. Da. Dinu tada de medai. Takkadagajam. Dikkadagajam. Da dikkadagajam. Kadagajam. Ta. Dinu tada de meda. Kadagajam. Kadagajam. Da. Dinu tada de medai. Kadagajam. Kadagajam. Tai. Dinu tada de meda. Hatajam. Dare. Kadagajam. Da. Kadagajam. Da. Kadagajam. Dinu tada de meda. Hatajam. Dare. Kadagajam. Da. Kadagajam. Da. Kadagajam. Dinu tada de meda. Hatajam. Dare. 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 Da. Detta. Da. Katikam. Kadagajari gadum. Detta. Kadagajari gadum. Da. Kadagajari gadum. Kadagajari gadum. Dinu tada de meda. Hatajam. Dare. Dinu tada de meda. Hatajam. Dare. Da. Detta. Da. Katikam. Kadagajari gadum. Detta. Kadagajari gadum. Da. Kadagajari gadum. Kadagajari gadum. Dinu tada de meda. Hatajam. Dare. Dinu tada de meda. Hatajam. Dare. Da. Detta. Da. Katikam. Kadagajari gadum. Detta. Kadagajari gadum. Da. Kadagajari gadum. Kadagajari gadum. Shri
Ram Jaya வானரமன்னனுடன் நேசத்தை கொண்டு வானரமன்னனுடன் நேசத்தை கொண்டு வாலி தனக்கு மோட்சத்தையை தந்து வானரமன்னனுடன் நேசத்தை கொண்டு சுக்ரீவா
இன்று போய் நாளை வா.
திடம் கொண்டு ராவணனையும் மயக்கி சென்று இன்று நாளை காயன்றது. திடம் கொண்டு ராவணனையும் மயக்கி சென்று இன்று நாளை காயன்றது. ஜெயம் கொண்டு புஷ்பகரமேறியும் திரும்பி நந்தகர அயோத்தி வந்து. ஜெயம் கொண்டு புஷ்பகரமேறியும் திரும்பி நந்தகர அயோத்தி வந்து. ஜெயம் கொண்டு புஷ்பகரமேறியும் திரும்பி நந்தகர அயோத்தி வந்து. கண்ணுக்கால் அறியாத கடலின் கடலாகிடமும் கால் அறியாத கடற்கரை கடலாகிடமும் ஜமின வந்த விபீஷணனுக்கு தானாகலங்கா புடவை தந்த. திடம் கொண்டு ராவணனையும் மயக்கி சென்று இன்று நாளை காயன்றது. ஜெயம் கொண்டு புஷ்பகரமேறியும் திரும்பி நந்தகர அயோத்தி வந்தது. ஸ்ரீராம ஜெயமே ஸ்ரீராம ஜெயமே ஜெயம். ஸ்ரீராம ஜெயமே ஜெயம். ஸ்ரீராம ஜெயமே ஜெயம்.
தளங்குந்த கதைக்கு தக்க தத்தி தருகிறோம். குத்தனோ குத்தனே குத்தஜே குத்ததாத்தஜும் தாத்தஜும் கடுதல தருகிறோம். ரே குத்தனோ குத்தனே குத்ததாத்தஜும் தாத்தஜும் ரே குத்தனோ குத்ததாத்தஜும் ரே குத்தஜும் தாத்தஜும் ராத்தஜும் தருகிறோம் 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 கடுதல தருகிறோம். தாத்த தாத்தஜும் ராத்தஜும் தருகிறோம் 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 கடுதல தருகிறோம். தாத்தஜும் ராத்தஜும் தருகிறோம் 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 கடுதல தருகிறோம். கடுதல தருகிறோம் கடுதல தருகிறோம் கடுதல தருகிறோம்.
ஸ்ரீராம ஜெயமே ஜெயம். 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 நன்மணி வட கூடை பரதனும் தாங்க. லக்ஷ்மணும் சத்ருகனும் சாமரமே
We will now take a short 20 minutes intermission. Please make your way to the lobby for tea and snacks. The program will resume sharply at 5:40. A few reminders: food is not allowed inside the auditorium. Please remember to turn off your cell phones or put them on silent before entering the auditorium. Finally, remember to refrain from flash, photography, or videography. Thank you.